Group 1 of 5, jackknife crunches and Pilates back bows. We're starting off with a jackknife crunch. For your first set, get ready and begin. Make sure when you're doing this jackknife crunch that you're keeping those legs nice and straight, those arms nice and straight, and you're trying to get as much range of motion out of this at the top as you can. Really trying to reach up and touch those toes. Also, it's important to remember to keep that lower back flat against that mat the entire time, especially as those legs and arms start to drop back down. That lower back's going to try to lift up. Keep that motion nice and slow under control. Just keep it going. Just got a few more repetitions. 3, 2, and last one. Nice tight squeeze and let it relax. Next we've got Pilates back bows. First set of these. Get ready and begin. Make sure those arms and legs are nice and straight. Heels about a couple inches apart. Get a nice tight squeeze at the top. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as you drop back down. Keep that motion nice and slow and under control. Almost done. 3, 2, and last one. And relax. Got those jackknife crunches again. Second set. Get ready and begin. Again, remember keeping those legs and arms nice and straight. Get as much range of motion at the top as you can. Nice, slow, fluid motion. Remember, as you start getting tired, that back's going to want to start coming up off that mat. Make sure you're pressing it down nice and hard. Just got a few more repetitions. 3, 2, really concentrate on that range of motion. Squeeze it nice and tight. Last one. And let it relax. Pilates back bows again, set 2. Get ready. And begin. Remember, arms and legs nice and straight. Try to arch up as high as you can and get a nice squeeze at the top each time. Just keep those repetitions going. Almost done. And 3, 2, and last one. And relax. Alright, jackknife crunch set 3. This is your last round. Get ready. And begin. Remember, arms and legs nice and straight, trying to get as much range of motion out of it as you can. I know you're going to be getting tired by this point. If you have to, you can bend those knees to a 90-degree angle. Just slowly let them down. Don't let those feet completely touch. It's going to limit your range of motion, but it'll make the motion a lot easier. But if you can, keep those feet all the way straight. Really push it all the way through. Alright, almost done. 3, 2, and last one. Nice tight squeeze, and let it relax. Alright, last round of Pilates back bows. It's your third set. Ready? And start them up. Nice high squeeze. If you need to, if that back's starting to get really tired by this point, go ahead and let those hands and feet touch the ground and pause for just about a second or so before you bring it back up. But nice tight squeeze every single time. Keep pushing it. Almost done. 3, 2, and last one. Let it relax. That's it. You get to rest for a little while. Group 2 of 5. We got the Pilates side hip raise next. This is going to be on the left side and the right. We're going to start with your left side. First set. You ready? And begin. Nice tight squeeze, pushing that hip up as high as you possibly can, kind of dropping that shoulder underneath you as you do it. You want to try to arch that body as much as you can to the side. Just keep that motion going, nice and slow, under control. Almost done. 3, 2, and last one. Squeeze it nice and tight and let it relax. All right, same exercise, just on the right side this time. First set on the right side. Ready? And begin. Remember, nice tight squeeze. Kind of dropping that shoulder underneath you. Just make sure you don't let that hip actually touch the ground every time you drop. You want to keep just a little bit of a hover underneath that hip. Just keep that motion going, nice and slow, under control. Almost done. And 3, 2, and last one. Nice tight squeeze. Let it relax. All right, round 2 on the left side. Ready? And begin. Again, concentrating on getting that hip up as high as you can. Really tight squeeze. Dropping that shoulder underneath you, trying to get as much range of motion as you can. Just keep that motion going, nice and slow, under control. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Let it relax. All right, round 2 on the right side. Get ready. And begin. Good. Keep that motion nice and under control. Pressing that hip up as high as you can, tucking that shoulder kind of down underneath you to get a little extra range of motion. Just keep that motion nice and slow, under control. Just keep them going. Almost done. And 3, 2, last one, nice high squeeze, and let it relax. We're on the last set on the left side. Get ready. And begin. Remember, keep trying to press that hip up as high as you can. I know those obliques are probably getting nice and tired by now. Just keep that motion as clean as possible. Just keep them going. And we're almost done. 3, 2, and last one. Let it relax. Last one for this round. Last set on the right side. Ready? And begin. Again, try to press those hips up as high as you can. The right oblique's getting nice and tired. Just keep it going. Nice, clean, smooth motions. As high as you can. Almost done. And 3, 2, and 1. Last repetition. You get a nice long rest this time. All right, starting on group 3, we've got traditional crunches and Pilates swimmers on this one. We're starting off with the crunch. first set. Ready? And begin. Nice, slow, controlled motion, squeezing up to the top as high as you can. Don't let your shoulders or your head completely relax down at the bottom, and you want to try to keep those elbows outside of your field of vision. Don't let them start creeping in. Remember, tight squeeze the top each time. Never let those abdominal muscles completely relax. Just keep it going. Almost done. And 3, 2, and last one. Nice squeeze. And let it relax. All right, ready to focus on that lower back here with the Pilates swimmers is our first set. Get ready. And begin. That left arm, right foot, right arm, left foot, alternating back and forth. Pretty quick motion. These are going to go by pretty fast. Last ones. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let it relax. Back to the crunch. Set 2. Get ready. And start up. Remember, nice tight squeeze the top. Full range of motion as much as you can. Don't let that head completely touch the bottom. You want to keep those abs constantly tight. Just keep that motion going nice and controlled. Almost done. And here we go. 3, 2, and last one. Let it relax. All right, back over those Pilates swimmers for set 2. Get ready. And begin. Alternating back and forth, only counting on one side. Get that motion going nice and strong. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. All right, back over that crunch for the last set. These are going by nice and fast. Ready? And start up. Remember, nice tight squeeze the top. Keep going as hard as you can. I know those abs are probably starting to get a little bit tired, but just focus on that range of motion. Try to get as tight and as high as possible. Almost done. And 3, 2, and last one. Let it relax. All right, back over those Pilates swimmers for our last set. Last one of the round. Get ready. And start. If that back starts getting too tired, you can let those hands and feet touch. Slow down that repetition just a little bit, but try to keep them going up nice and high. Almost done. And 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Let it relax. Get a nice long rest on this one. All right, starting group 4 of 5, we got crisscross crunches and windshield wipers. Starting with that crisscross crunch, this is our first set. Ready? And begin. Alternating back and forth, nice slow controlled motions. You're counting on each side. Try to get up as high as you can each time. Keeping those knees just above that hip joint or further out. Don't let them come in any closer. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Let it relax. Very good. All right, next one is windshield wipers, our first set. Get ready. And begin. If you can, keep those legs fully extended. This is a pretty difficult exercise, so if you need to, bend those knees to a 90-degree angle and rotate from there. Try to get a full range of motion left to right without letting your shoulders come up off the ground. Just keep that motion going nice and slow, under control. Almost done. And 3, 2, one more back over the other side, and let it relax. There you go. All right, back over that crisscross crunch for set number 2. Get ready. And start. Remember, if you can, try not to let that knee come in past that hip joint. But if you can't, go ahead and bring that knee in all the way over your chest to give yourself a little bit of a rest. It's much easier letting those knees come all the way in over your body. You're almost done. 2, and 1. Let it relax. And back to those windshield wipers for set 2. Ready? And begin. Remember, full range of motion as far as you can, left to right, without letting those shoulders come up off the mat. Remember, if you need to, if those abs are starting to get pretty tired, if those obliques just aren't quite strong enough, go ahead and bend those knees to a 90-degree angle and rotate from there, or limit your range of motion. Just keep that motion going nice and slow, under control. And almost done. It's 3, 2, last one going back over, and let it relax. There you go. All right, almost done. This is our 3rd set of the crisscross crunch, our last one. Get ready. And begin. Try to keep them as clean as you can. I know those abs are probably really tired by this point. Remember, keeping those elbows out to your sides as far as you can. You want to try to keep them out of your field of vision. Rotating as much as you can at that torso. Okay, almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Let it relax. Windshield wipers. This is your 3rd set. We're almost done with this. Ready? And begin. Remember, rotate as far as you possibly can. This is your last set of these. You just get to stretch after this, so really push yourself. Keep that motion as clean as possible, as much range of motion as you can. Just keep it going. Almost done, and 3, 2, one more back over, and let it relax. There you go. All right, well, that's group 4 or 5 done. That means you're done with all the hard stuff. So all you have is your full body stretch and your shell stretch left for group 5. Starting with that full body stretch, just have one set of these, holding it for 30 seconds. Get ready. And start. You can take a nice deep breath in, press those hands and feet in opposite directions, arch that back up as high as you can. Just do this a couple times through this 30 seconds. Just let it exhale and release, and then inhale again and stretch it, pushing those hands and feet in opposite directions as hard as you possibly can. Almost done, just a little bit longer. One more time, exhale, then inhale, pressing those feet and hands in opposite directions, really arching that back up. And relax. All right, this is our last one. This is the shell stretch. We've got one set, 30 seconds. Get ready? And begin. Round that back up as high as you possibly can. You're going to push down and forward with those palms to help kind of pull that back down, kind of round it out as much as possible. You're trying to get as much range of motion, as much arch on that back as possible. Just keep pressing in with those hands. Try to breathe normally as best you can. Just a little bit longer. Really press into it. We're almost done. And relax.